A new chapter in a terrible crime that happened in our own backyard. 7 years ago, Mark Carver was convicted of killing a UNC Charlotte student in Mount Holly. Well, now 10 years after the crime and the conviction, he is returning to the courtroom to try to get that murder conviction tossed out. NBC Charlotte's Michelle Bowden has been covering this very complicated case since the very beginning.
Ever since he was convicted back in 2011, Mark Carver, he said all along he didn't kill Ira Yarmolenko, and tomorrow he'll have his day in court. It's been more than 10 years since the body of 20-year-old UNCC student Ira Yarmolenko was found along the banks of the Catawba River, her car nearby. And it's been 7 years since Mark Carver was sentenced to life in prison for her murder. Before his trial, Carver spoke to us in a rare jailhouse interview, claiming he was innocent.
I've never seen her before in my life.
But prosecutors said his DNA was on Yarmolenko's car and got a conviction. Attorneys for Carver, though, say the DNA evidence was bad and asked that his conviction be thrown out. Carver's defense attorney is with the North Carolina Center on Actual Innocence and filed a 23-page motion that means tomorrow a judge could decide to grant a new trial, could say Carver's conviction stands, or could even dismiss all charges against him and set him free. It's been a long and painful journey for Yarmolenko's family. We've spoken to her brother many times over the years, and in the months just before police made an arrest in his sister's case, he made a public plea asking the murderer to come forward.
I have no doubt that once you truly realize how deeply you've hurt us all, you'll have no choice but to surrender. That is, if you have any shred of decency left.
We've tried for days now to get comment from both District Attorney Locke Bell and Mark Carver's attorney. Both say they didn't want to appear on camera in the days leading up to tomorrow's hearing. Reporting in Gaston County, Michelle Bowden, NBC Charlotte.